Our example, consumer loans. Alright, now it's time to start working on some expected loss models. Naturally, the first step is to get acquainted with the data. In general, consumer loans and credit cards are the most typical retail products where credit risk modeling is applied. In this course, we will focus on consumer loans, which will allow us to examine a lot of the challenges you may face in the process of building models. Okay, the dataset contains all available data for more than 800,000 consumer loans issued from 2007 to 2015 by Lending Club, a large U.S. peer-to-peer lending company. There are several different versions of this dataset. We have used a version available on Kaggle.com. You can find a link to it in the attachments of this lecture. Let's download the dataset and unzip it. Here you go. The data are located in the loan CSV file. It is a good practice to start by manually exploring the dataset. I prefer opening datasets for the first time in Excel. The main reason is that Python is not optimized for eyeballing data, so it is much more convenient to use a spreadsheet instead. Once we have a good idea of what is contained in the dataset and how we are going to approach it, we will transfer to Python. Okay, here's the data. There is a detailed description of the content of each column in a data dictionary located in the LC Data Dictionary Excel file. Anyways, let's go through the most significant columns real quick. The first two columns are identifiers, loan ID and member ID. Then we have some information about the funded amount, the term of the loans, and the interest rate. What follows is some information about the lender. Here is the external credit agency grade, given as letters from A to G. There is also the employment length of the borrower, their home ownership status, and their annual income. One of the most important columns is the status of the loan, because it indicates whether the borrowers have defaulted or not. We can see that some loans are fully paid, while others are charged off. Next, there is some information about the purpose of the loan, the address of the borrower, and their debt-to-income ratio. We could say these are the most important pieces of information. You can refer to the dictionary if you are lost. Starting from the next section, we are going to take the first steps in preparing and pre-processing our data for model building. Furthermore, we are going to get closely acquainted with each variable. Thanks for watching.